What's up, guys? I had that meat mountain today, so hopefully I won't shit myself in the middle of this video because I don't edit, so that'll be kind of a nasty thing for us all to have to sit through. But in all seriousness, I planned on making this video. It was going to be a rant video. I was going to come in and just let out some frustrations that I've been seeing. And I guess cooler heads prevailed. I know that might be not what some of you were looking for when I made this video, but that's just not my style to get into a shit slinging contest or a name calling contest with other members of this community, especially when they've done nothing personally to me. That's just it just wouldn't feel right. That being said, I've Wednesday. I guess I'll start by saying Wednesdays today usually are my days off of work. My wife works a portion of Wednesday, so I have a good portion, a chunk of the day to myself, and I spend a lot of my Wednesdays catching up on YouTube videos that I've missed throughout the week, watching new videos, that type of thing. And today it's just been weighing heavy on me. It's happened a couple times. Like I said, I'm not going to name out names specifically. That's just not the way I choose to do things. But when I've clicked on these links and I've watched these videos, they seem completely uninspired. They seem almost forced, and that's not how I like things to be. Like, I know it might be selfish on my part. I'm trying to get these words together, but if I do these videos because I love showing you guys stuff that I love, that I'm passionate about, stuff that I want you to check out. Like when I found out that the grab boxes from Modovia Shop Distro had sold out so fast, you know, I was amazed that so many of you jumped on that after I showed that grab box. And, you know, for me, that's what it is. The same thing with the Meat Fist. When so many of you guys checked out Meat Fist, the death metal band out of Texas, after I posted that video, so many of you guys checked out No Living Witness after I did that giveaway for them. That's what I do these videos for, and I wanted to come across to you that how passionate I am about the things that I love. And when I see these videos, that it feels like someone's almost pointing a gun at your head and making you do this video. I'm questioning what your motives really are for doing these videos. If you need to make these videos just to get those few dollars, I know it's not a lot, just those few dollars that you're getting from the partnership with YouTube, there's a lot more lucrative and a lot easier ways to make money out there. So maybe you should do that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why do you think I'm going to check out something that you're showing me when you sound completely uninterested in it yourself? It blows my mind. I know that there are times where I'm just not in the mood for these videos. There's times where maybe I've had a rough day. I know I've come on here several times and talked about having a rough day. I don't have what I feel is the best job for me in the world, but I try not to let that get in the way when I'm showing you something that I truly appreciate and that I truly love, and I want you to share that same interest with me. That's just what I'm getting across. Maybe if it's becoming a job or a chore to you to do these videos, maybe you should just take a break. I'm just throwing that out there. Just nobody's going to fault you for maybe taking a little time off and getting that spark or that fire back. It's just I don't know. It's very concerning to me. Unless you're talking about a DSBM band, I'm not going to check out what you're telling me when I think you're borderline suicidal by the time the video is over. So that's all I've got. That's my little mini rant. I'll get off my soapbox, my pulpit for a minute, and I guess I'm going to take a little bit of my own advice as well. I've made it to part maybe 38 or 39 of the CD collection. As you can see, I've got the new shelf built up. I've got a new little setup going to hopefully remove the glare moving forward when I show the CDs off. But I've completely lost, like I was saying, lost that spark, that passion for those CD collection videos. The CD collection is not going anywhere. I will pick those videos back up sometime. Hopefully, I'm just putting it, I guess, on hiatus for the moment. So I know some of you were following along and enjoying those CD collection videos, but to me, it was becoming a bit of a chore, and I was having to force myself to make those videos. And I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to watch somebody else's video and think that, and then turn around and do the exact same thing. That's not who I want to be. So the CD collection videos are on a hiatus. I'm not saying they're gone for good. I mean, I could wake up next week or next month and be ready to go. But I know I know you could tell from the past maybe a couple of months the amount that I've been posting those videos has dropped tremendously, and now just the desire to do them is gone. I'll still be doing the update videos, the orders. I'll show the stuff that comes in. Metalhead box, that's on the way. That's coming. I have an idea for a new video. It's something new for me, a new little idea, and I think I'm going to move forward with this. I want to get your feedback on it as well. I have all of my collection, as I've mentioned before, uploaded onto, well, almost all, still some to add to the database, but I have most of, about 99.9%, we'll go with that, of my collection put up on Discogs in that database. And I will leave a link in the comments if you would like to stalk my collection a little bit and see what I've got. They have a button on Discogs. When you look at your collection, it just says pick a random item. And I have an idea coming up for a new series on this channel. I'm looking to do maybe one every week or two, and it's I'm not sure what I'm going to entitle it. I'll try to think of something witty or clever, but I probably won't. It'll probably be something generic and awful. But I'm going to pick a random item. I'm going to hit that button and let Discogs choose it, and we're going to do a mini review, and I'm going to try to promote that album to you. Or if it's an album that happens to be on the shelf that I don't like for some reason, I'm going to dog that album, and I'll just give my 2 cents on that album. So that'll be something new for this channel. I'm sorry this wasn't the big rant that some of you were expecting. I think the dogs are mad. They sound like they're about to go at it down here as well. Sorry to let you down, but I mean, just if these videos, if you're in this community and you're making these videos, I know a lot of us do this as an escape from thing, you know. There's reasons why we all do these videos. I mean, there's some of us that don't have anybody else to talk music with, and that's why we do it. There's some of us that just don't have that many close friends in life. I mean, there's all sorts of reasons that we're doing these videos, and we're all in this together. If you're feeling that uninspired, I mean, by all means, please just take a break, get that passion back. I think we'll all thank you for doing so. That's all I've got for this video. Hopefully the next one will be in a little better spirits. I'll probably kick off the Discogs series in April, and we'll go from there. But like I said, the collection videos, I got them on halt right now. I'm sorry, but they'll be back sometime, guys. So anyway, stay classy, stay metal. I love all of you, and I will see you soon.